All right, I'm here with Peter and Max from WobbleWorks. So basically, you do one really cool thing in order to fund an even cooler thing. So this is kind of your job right here, and also on your heads. Yeah.
So that we can then make the bigger, better,
so that you can make
crazier.
the bigger. Yeah. This is it's a robot dinosaur. Can you tell us a little bit about the robot dinosaur?
Yeah, absolutely. I worked on walking robots at MIT for a few years, the AI lab at MIT, and we designed some really fantastic. I made a robot called Trudy, which is a two-legged robot, and it was able to balance. You could put it on a piece of wood and move the wood, and it would balance. It worked out really well. And I left that lab and wanted to keep working in the field, but I wanted to make robots that had some kind of commercial use, but were still really interesting walking robots. And when I made Trudy, I really hit a nerve. Trudy was a dinosaur robot, and tons of media was interested in it. I got into National Geographic magazine. Discovery Channel did several pieces on it. It was obvious that there was really like a innate human interest in this technology.
You took the two greatest things and combined them.
Dinosaurs and robots. So, add marshmallow fluff and you're done. Yeah, exactly. So a
PEEP-powered robot.
Of course. The natural, I think, a natural place for this type of technology is museums. Yeah. So right now, museums, you go there and you see dinosaurs, but they're all skeletons or sculptures. Yeah. There's some animatronics. It's getting a little better these days. In the past, it wasn't that good.
But maybe like a head will turn.
A head will turn and go, wow, exactly. But there's nothing that'll walk around and look like a real dinosaur. The technical challenge then was, how do we make the hardware simple enough, robust enough, and inexpensive enough that it's actually cost effective and can run for months and months in the museum with people who don't want to have to fix everything every 5 minutes.
Kids looking at it.
Sure. So this robot here is basically that. This is now a 3 or 4 year old robot. I've actually brought him to nightclubs, and he runs with one motor. The walking mechanism is cam based. Yeah. So instead of having several motors for each leg, which is the way a typical four-legged walking robot might work. He's got one big motor and then a chain drive to a front and a back camshaft that drive the legs. I am collaborating with a really good paleontologist, a guy named Greg Paul, and a really good dinosaur exhibit maker based in Canada, a guy named Paul Train, there's a lot of different people out in the world who are working on this sort of stuff. But we have a good team put together.
And then this is this is down to 2 motors right here.
2 motors,
Obviously, this is something that you're not going to be able to buy next Christmas.
Exactly. This is not a mass consumer item. Yeah. But this is
towards that.
Heading in that direction. Exactly. So this is a 2-legged walking robot. You can walk and turn and aim with a gun and only 2 motors. Yeah. So you might actually find that in stores in another year or so.